everybody. Thank you for visiting our website for Choices Night. My name is Katie O'Brien and I am one of the art teachers here at Torrey Pines High School. In this presentation, I'll briefly go over what we offer from our art department, but specifically I'm going to focus on painting here. So here at Torrey Pines, all of our courses in the visual arts fulfill the UC and graduation requirement for 1 full year of credit in visual or performing arts. They're studio-based courses, so students gain hands-on experience working with different materials in the studio atmosphere, kind of a lab-based class. And then we also have courses offered in digital arts, such as photography and art for new media, web design and video film. Those classes are obviously going to be in a computer lab setting. And all of our classes are available for grades 9 through 12. So here are specifically the courses that we offer. The introductory level classes are drawing and design, painting, sculpture, and ceramics. And then we have advanced classes. And the AP classes here, we have 2-dimensional design, drawing, and 3-dimensional design. If the student passes the portfolio at the end of the year, they can get college credit for that class. We also have advanced ceramics. And then we have our digital art classes, so digital photography, advanced digital photography, imaging, advanced imaging, art for new media, which is animation and web design, video film, and advanced video film. So specifically for painting, this is an introductory level studio art class, so it's taught assuming that the student has never had any painting before. And if they have, that is fine. The assignments are kind of tailored toward the student's level. A student will explore a variety of painting styles, materials, tools, and techniques. So we use acrylic, ink, gouache, and watercolor paints. And then students will learn how to transform their photographs and other images into beautiful paintings that capture their visions while developing technical skills and learning how to use color in their work. The course topics for this class, we go over the elements of art and principles of design. So these are the formal elements that help the students put together a successful piece of work where it's visually successful, balanced, has unity, color theory, all of that. So in color theory, we learn how to mix colors just out of primary colors, and we go over what color schemes are the most successful. Composition is laying out the design elements in regards to using space, repetition, and really making the images on the paper stand out and be successful. And then with painting techniques and media experimentation, we do mixed media where they can maybe draw something in ink or pencil, and then we mix that with paint to make an interesting work of art. Again, the other techniques are using acrylic paint, watercolor paint, and depending on the teacher, gouache, and then India ink as well. And then just coming up with ideas and cultivating an original piece is often something that is challenging for students. So we spend a lot of time on that so they're not just copying artwork. And then we go over art history and painting movements and how to formally evaluate a work of art. And then at the end of the year, they present their painting portfolio. So my goal as the painting teacher is I hope to strengthen the kids' creativity skills through painting and looking at art, and hopes to build on these skills through career and life. I really enjoy being an art teacher because I feel that life is not like a multiple choice test. It's not black and white. There are a lot of gray areas, and problem solving and thinking outside the box are very important skills to have no matter what career the student chooses, and those skills can really be developed in this art class. Here's some student work. So this was a watercolor pen painting where we learned how to do eyes and make them creative. We do a lot of landscape painting, so the students had to find their favorite, landscape or favorite place, and then they did a painting of it. So this was more of a final project after we did tutorials together, so they really understood it. This was kind of the test to show their skills that they learned. We've done birds before. Here's some examples. So we do other animals as well. And we do a little project where the kids learn the elements and principles of design, and there's a lot of them. And in this project, they have to mix them and make, 8 little mini paintings to show their understanding of all of them. And they have a lot of freedom with their creativity in this. Here's just a landscape painting, another example. Here's an example of using ink with pen. So there is drawing involved as well in painting. Here is a project based on the holiday Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. So in this we learn drawing and then how to add the paint with multimedia like pen. We learn a lot about a lot of famous artists, many of which are abstract artists. So on the left was an acrylic assignment where they had to use 4 different color schemes in a radial balance composition that they came up with. On the right, we studied the artist Kandinsky, and we learned how his influence was music. We learned about different types of shapes and overlapping and how to make an abstract piece of work interesting, and that's in watercolor. And if you want to see more artwork from this, then you can visit the TPHS Arts Instagram page. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of interesting art on there. And please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for your time and watching this.